fine.
Now,
But
see, it's
I
like,
guarantee though he would have.
right.
If he would have messed with me, it'd have been crazy.
You got to break it down better. I'm glad we got a little bit more time, but it was more like if you notice, the people that really he made music with is an older crowd and maybe one or two in your generation.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? But it was mainly like Chef and all of them.
yeah.
And then the stuff that like they drop a hood hop CD, and the next the whole
I
damn
was gonna be on that.
hood gets arrested. Okay,
I was gonna
the
jump on
whole
the
hood gets
hood song.
arrested. Okay,
That's crazy.
That's crazy though. No, that's a fact though. He
am I lying?
shout
I
out to
mean, people was
Chef.
just going to the store
Shout
for a
out to
butter
Big
roll
Chef,
and they
bro.
snatched them up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He dropped
crazy.
a mixtape and they came to the hood crazy. It was crazy, unbelievable.
That's crazy.
And I mean, Hood Hop 3 even topped it off even more with the
Crazy.
okay?
Crazy.
Like, hey. But yes, G-Viz is my partner in crime. He started out as a DJ. We started out, you know what I'm saying, like shopping with him for records. At first, it was just a ploy to get girls, you know what I'm saying, carry a crate or two, get in the party with the DJ. You gotta be in the crowd, wait on the line, getting there. You see everybody coming in. You already got first picks on chicks. So that turned into us blending and making music. And then that turned into us making mixtapes. And then I was in a group also, I ain't gonna say no names, with Biggs and Pee Wee from my building.
Right.
All right. We was in a little group together, and they heard the story 10 million times, but I got kind of kicked out the group. One day, B, my brother, me and B
Yeah.
coming through, and they shooting a video without me, and they had the twins playing me because they couldn't pick one person and do my part. So when that happened, I was like, you know what?
Oh, you talking about the twins with the dreads?
No, the twins.
No, they from the hood.
Yeah.
Alright.
But they had these two twins
clout for
playing
them.
me, right? And it clicked. You know how you said it clicked? It clicked like you can get your own hours. You ain't got to wait for them to take you to the studio. You can have control of the beats. You can have more creative control of what you're putting out there. And I rolled with it. And then I decided I'd rather be behind the boards making beats and, you know what I'm saying, managing and doing that stuff right there.
Right.
So I wish I would have came across this young man back then, because
And then back then,
he had the Walk of Fame right now.
back
He had a
then,
star on the
it
walk.
was I was with like at that time I was fucking with
Bleep, bleep.
beep 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 beep. Sorry, I was messing with five Rimsky and five. It was me, five Rimsky, alias. We was LNS at that time. It was the leader of the new school, and I don't know if you heard it. We did a song on the AIM beat, and all the kids in the hood was going crazy for that.
Nah, I missed
It
it.
was
I missed it.
crazy.
Send me a copy of that
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying?
They was coming up to us like and saying how they even heard the song. I don't know, but they'd come up to us and be saying our verses, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
Ain't that great? You know what I'm saying?
I go
But
through
we
that
ain't too
every
much
day.
older than that. It was crazy. It was crazy.
But see, it
was
goes
definitely
back to
cool.
what I was saying. Like, my era was like Papi Chulo and OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And those was the ones that you used to hear outside with the 500 beat all day. What? They killed this beat and they would never let it just go there, you know what I'm saying? And that's who was really like shining at that time. Like, we didn't even know, like, I'm hearing OG nephews, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing a little bit of everywhere in the next generation right under us where we just totally overlooked, you know what I'm saying? And it should have just been all of us together.
Yeah, it could
as
have always been like that, but people always want to do their own thing. Plus,
No,
you
it
got-
kind of came like that because
then-
I seen Harry them had got what. like,
HO is moving right now. Shout out to young HO, my man. Hungry is out. He is doing his thing.
my little cousin.
My
you know
guy.
What I'm saying? Yes,
Love
little
you, bro.
cuzzo.
But yeah, it's like this. It's like when you were I wouldn't even say nobody, because remember I was pretty quiet. I
Yeah,
stuck
but
to
you
who I
come
stuck
from that
to.
tribe, boy. So
But-
everybody,
So nobody really
like how many of his
paid
family
me
got
any
called out? You know what
mind.
I'm saying? He come from that
Right.
tribe where
It's
everybody
like you know
name
who
is
I
known.
was. Like you'll know who I was because you know my family. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't know me because of me or what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what I was into.
Right.
That's how they knew me. Like, oh, that's little
That's
brother.
kinda how
You
it
know
is
what I mean?
with me
That's
too,
nephew.
bro.
You know what I mean? But
I grew up
was
like that
relevant,
too.
though. We was
Until we
relevant.
made our name
It's
for us.
just like
I bet you they
felt-
don't say that now. You know
I
what I'm
used to
saying?
always try to like I jump in ciphers, all that. I'm jumping in your cipher, all that. Off the out there, they spin. Chef know, man. They know, bro. I'm jumping in your cipher, bro. Y'all spin balls here. I'm jumping in here. You gonna respect me.
That's how it
I'm
goes for
pretty
me.
sure.
But that's how it was though. Like that's what I had to do for them to even get to notice me. And then when we were gonna do that project, where it was like the hood, it was a hood project.
Somebody
I
got
never
killed.
Get to get on, and
Yeah,
some
somebody
other
got
shit
killed,
happened,
right.
and then
Somebody got killed.
it was crazy. It was just crazy.
They had killed the kid that was supposed to be in the video. He was doing music or something. He had got killed.
Yeah,
in
it was
on
just bugged out.
Yeah, man.
So that never really happened. And then after that, it's just I never really been that serious about it. Just want to make music amongst my peers. But now
What is looking like?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a hot summer.
Right. What is looking like for this summer?
Summer vibes gonna be
Definitely
sickening.
gonna be a hot summer.
Unbelievable.
Matter of fact, shout out to Black Ox. He a new artist I just signed to my
What?
label, Barcavelli. You know, he a little young cat, 17, about to be 18, but he got some fire coming too. You know what I mean? I think he gonna grab the
It's gonna be a
teenagers'
grand
earrings and
summer.
take that to a whole new level.
Yeah, what is looking like performing videos? You know what I'm saying? We got caught up in our own conversation here. We'd have left out the whole interview right now. But you know, what y'all got up and coming and performance wise? Where can they find you?
I got a bunch of performances coming up actually, in spots like the West End, Uptown, Blackthorn, 51. I just got off tour with Jarrell Alexander and Corey Guns a few months ago, and we was doing a couple stops out in PA and Reading and everything like that.
We gotta touch
Shout out to everybody out there in Reading, Jarrell Alexander,
Yes.
Hollywood, Pompeii, Bill Collector, D Chambers, I'm saying, Aunt G. He a new artist to Boozy Badass Syndicate and everything like that. But these is guys who I've been working with for the past couple months, and you know what I'm saying, we got a bunch of stuff coming up, performance-wise, videos. We shooting videos almost every couple weeks now.
All right, man.
And we gotta do SOBs.
Right.
Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Heard it here
Definitely.
first.
Right. We got a bunch of stuff coming. It's gonna be a hot
It's
summer.
gonna be a grand
We gotta bring y'all
summer.
back. We gotta bring y'all back.
Yeah, we
You know
definitely
what
will come
I'm
back.
saying?
I don't
Yes.
mind come back. I come back. Couple, it's other people too. So
Yeah,
definitely
bring
we come
them
back.
all.
Squad, if you want.
This is what this platform
Say
is for
less.
right here, and this world is.
You
so
heard him
small,
right.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
asked for it.
Yes, bring them all, and they probably family. They're probably my family. So
Yes,
bring 'em, you know what I'm saying?
yes.
You know, just like this young man just popped up here, not to look twice, cause like
I did
I'm
too. I
knowing
looked
from-
like
I'm knowing from a baby.
I had
you know
to
what I'm
look.
saying?
I had to look through the shades.
Like, yeah.
But you know, I had these shades for like 20,
what-
30
yeah,
years.
that's
I
what
do,
I'm
I do a 30-year
I had to
challenge
look
on them.
in
Like, what? Let's go
through
30
the
years
shades.
back. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a blessing, and
Definitely
I'm trying to
blessing
get
to
my
hear, man.
my director over here. Let me see my director. I wanted y'all to get
Great,
that song
great.
closing, man. But you know, until then,
It's been great.
do you have
experience.
anything like inspirational or written for your moms, written for your pops?
I got some. I got this. I got a song now about the. Well, it's not really a song. It's a conversation. That's what it is. It's a conversation with my dad. Rest in peace.
All right now.
And
Shout him out.
you know,
'cause
I'ma just
what?
my
Dice is
pops
the man.
Dice, man.
Huh?
Yeah, Dice,
is the
Dice.
man. Everybody
Definitely
knows
Dice.
Dice too. And
Long
let me tell you
hair,
something.
papi.
It don't matter what kind of parents you have growing up. Because guess what? His
Yeah.
father was always right there. Always took him to the park. Always had the
yeah,
what?
definitely.
He ain't play that. And his time is after that. Like, once y'all go upstairs, what? He
That
gone.
means- yeah.
Go catch Dice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, so, you know.
But I
stop
got
making these
some.
excuses.
I got some that's coming out. Album drop is called "Conversation with My Dad." And that's just the title. I'ma just talk. We
Make
just
sure I'm
go.
in
We
the
just have
video.
a. We have a
Yes.
talk about, life. What it's been like since you left.
All right
That's
now.
what it is.
And
This is an update.
Young Troublesome.
Man, when we have conversations about music, my list goes on so crazy. I can't even just pinpoint certain songs anymore. Like I gotta start asking which project was it on or something like that. But I got a couple joints that's coming actually that's written for my father that I just lost 2 years ago on Valentine's
All
Day.
right.
I got a project called
That might
Condolences.
be a conjoin. It might even be conjoined.
Yeah,
It might be a
definitely
conjoined,
would,
bro.
you know, but
Another exclusive.
that's a yeah, that y'all getting it all exclusive today.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm missing some of the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I gotta focus over this way. You know what I'm saying? I can't look at the screen over there.
That project is gonna be called Barcavelli Season. That could be coming out in a few months, a few weeks, you know. But it's a lot of dedicated tracks on there for him and, a couple other people that we lost along the way, family and friends and stuff like that.
It's a real goosebump.
That's definitely something
real-
to keep our eyes open for.
Goosebump type of project. Definitely gonna get chills.
All right,
Goosebumps.
now.
It's gonna be that real.
So any last words? Like, we got a minute actually. How did the Nipsey Hussle situation affect y'all?
To be honest, I don't really know. You want to believe certain things because there's certain things you're hearing, and then but it's just that's a loss. Nonetheless, it's a loss for us.
It's a big loss for the
big
culture.
loss
right?
for us.
I mean, the brother was doing positive
He was
things, you know what
doing
I'm saying?
everything you're supposed to do as a
Making a
man
change.
in his position.
I find it kind of crazy that a lot of people ain't acknowledge the things that he was doing until he was taken from us and everything
A lot
like
of
that.
people
But
didn't even know
for the
he was
people-
involved like that.
for the people like me who was following him for a while, like he been a pillar in the community for years. He been putting things together for California, even out here in New York too. It's like it's
He's
just
a-
so hard to just put that into one little sentence or whatever. But he's
He definitely gonna be missed.
a legend right there,
Never
man.
be another
We
Nipsey.
definitely gonna have to continue this.
Never be another Nipsey until I come in here.